Hi guys,
And we're live.
welcome back everybody.
Hopefully the sound is better this week.
Yes,
Last week we were having a lot of problems with sound.
from the sound, the wind, it was kind of a rough night last week. So hopefully this is better. Yeah, everybody come in and tell us how it's looking and how we're sounding would be greatly appreciated.
Yes, I'm used to being on the other side, so I keep looking that way. When I should be looking.
Yeah, switch.
I'm backwards. No, it's fine.
I'm gonna go get some tea in a minute anyway.
Yes.
Yes.
Let me get.
As everybody knows, or some of you know, we've been flipping our house so we can move in.
Sorry.
We are moved in, and
Sorry, I don't know how to shut it off. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm sure we're gonna get a.
dinged on it.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't know how to turn this off. I just got an iPhone, just switched from a Android. I've always had an Android, and I switched from a Google Pixel to an iPhone, and I still don't know how to run it. So our kids have been on iPhone forever, and they're like, Mom, it's not that hard. And I'm like, it's just backwards. It just seems backwards to me.
Just trying to figure everything out is kind of awkward.
Yes. So I'm trying not to hit the music again because I don't know how to turn it off. Anyway, sorry, I didn't.
That's okay. But we have started working on that sewing room like we told in our previous videos. If those of you that have been watching will see that we did not do the laundry room floor, and we haven't touched the sewing room.
Hey, Josh Connor,
Hey, Josh Connor, doing great.
Yes.
So today we have decided to go ahead and tackle that sewing room. We've been in there patching walls, cleaning stuff out, taking carpet out of the bathroom. What's that little room called?
The little closet.
Closet. That's
Yes, it's been crazy. So I think it's going to be used more as an office rather than a sewing room now.
Right.
Just because I've recently got a job working from home, so I'll need an office space.
Just a little one.
Yeah. So I mean,
just big enough to fit your big old oak desk in it.
Oh my goodness. Yes, I have this massive oak desk that we probably should have just left in the old house, but we brought it, and it's huge. And right now you can kind of see it over there.
Right.
It's taking up our whole hallway right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're gonna get that going. But how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. Mondays are always so hectic. I don't know. I'm gonna have to take this.
Okay. So yeah, as everybody knows, we're going nuts with the remodel. We're about done. Oh, stretching out. It's been crazy. We went to storage. We finally got everything out of storage. My shed looks like it puked into the yard right now, but hey, everything we own is on our property. I mean, there's even stuff we don't own that's on our property, but you know how that goes. We've just been working crazy hours trying to get things done. It was really kind of weird last night. It was like 8:30, and I'm sitting here on the couch watching TV, and it's like, man, I'm sitting so late. I probably ought to go to bed. And I look, it's 8:30. It's like, man, it's been like months since we've been able to sit around a little bit and kind of relax, and that's been really nice. Been able to relax and just enjoy our time together without having to be running like crazy. So it's been enjoyable. We're getting there. Like I say, we started the sewing room today. We were using that room as a storage / workspace. So we took time, had to sort all of our tools, all the materials, the good and the bad, what we're going to use, what we're not going to use. We hauled all that stuff out to their respective spots, either in the shed or the dumpster, wherever it needed to be. So now you can actually see the floor, as ugly as it is, but we've got the floor all opened up. I've patched a couple holes in the walls. So we've got that done, let that dry, hoping to go ahead and get a coat of primer on it this evening. So it's gonna be rapid. Next couple days, we're gonna be really trying to get these things covered up. So everything cool?
Everything's great.
All right. But I just tell them about the sewing room, office, storage
Extra room.
whatever you want to call it.
Yes.
Just kind of tell them, we've got the paint, getting ready to start shooting some primer on it.
Yes, yes. And you guys, fall has arrived. Oh.
Why doesn't everybody understand we're busy? We're talking to you guys.
It was in the 50s last night here in northeastern Oklahoma.
Yeah,
Crazy.
Amazing.
Wind blowing, rain. It was crazy. But yeah, it's been cool all day today, so that's been great. Early fall, I think. I mean, I know it's already technically fall, but usually stays pretty warm. So I'm getting a little bit nervous. The flies are nuts too. So.
Oh, we have been overrun by flies. Mom and Dad were over yesterday, and they said their house is the same way.
Yeah,
they've got fly traps that are going nuts.
Yes. So, but we did go to our storage unit today. We got everything out of the storage unit.
Everything we own is here, plus some stuff we don't own. It looks like the shed puked into the yard.
Yes. But we're really thinking about just building, off the shed, just building a big carport per se, so that we don't.
That sucker in, and I don't have to worry about going through it.
Because it's all out in the yard. It's crazy. It's nuts. But
and I have most of the materials to do so.
I know it. I know. It's just been crazy. Just downsizing. And I know we've said it before, but downsizing has been insane. Can you see that? Busy. I need to catch up on this and have bad news here. So been dealing. Oh no, Josh, I am so sorry. Well, I hope the bad news will work itself out, and we'll be praying for you. And
yes,
hopefully things will even out for you. It's been busy. You're right. Yeah. We sold the farm. We moved.
We listed the farm on August 5th.
Mm-hmm.
August 8th, we accepted the deal, an offer.
Yes.
September 17th, we closed. I mean, it was fat.
I have never been in a closing.
Hey, Simply Southern.
Hey, Simply Southerners. Yeah, we've never been in a closing that happened that fast, but it was insane. So, and then we went from a almost 3,000 square foot home to a 1,300 square foot home. So,
I missed my shop already.
It's been an adjustment. It has. Every time I think, well, we're making headway, it's like we move everything from one room to the next room.
To move it back to another room.
It's kind of like those little games, those little puzzle games where one little tile is missing and you have to move them around, so then that way you can get, that's kind of the way it's been in our house.
Hey, Lazy Pond.
Hey, Kevin. And then, Arnita. Great idea. I'm losing here.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting too old.
Hey, Rosanna.
Rosanna
downsized 4 years ago. It's not easy. You got it. It has been crazy. And Kevin, we are trying to finish the remodel of our house.
Working on one of the last room. We still have the floor doing the laundry room, but we're working in the office / sewing / storage / freezer / room.
Yes.
So yeah, we're getting that done.
Armita says, great idea. Carport will be all weather, mini shelter carport, etc. Yes, that's kind of the plan. Josh says, hope so. Wife got breast cancer, but we caught it very early, surgery in a week. Oh my goodness, Josh.
Oh my goodness.
Well, we are praying for her, and we are praying for you. And oh my goodness, I'm glad y'all caught it early. It's really scary. Kevin says, heck, our house with 3 boys isn't even 1,200 square foot.
God bless you.
Hey, you know what though? We have 2 boys and a girl, and I would raise 100 more boys before I raised another girl. I love my daughter to pieces.
I love my daughter to death, but you know, there was a lot of days I just wanted to squeeze her till her head, little head popped.
Simply Southern Roots, sorry, Josh Connor, 2016, a year of chemo, radiation, surgery. Y'all are in our prayers. Oh, yes, definitely in our prayers. I'm so glad y'all caught that early.
Yes, me too. We've been battling cancer with my dad, and after 4 years, we're finally starting to see major improvement.
Yes, he had 2 forms of cancer, renal cancer, and then he has a very slow progressing leukemia, CLL, I think is what it is. So but renal cancer is in remission. It's great. So that's a good thing.
My girls were
easier than your boys. Wow, Rosanna, I don't know. You know what? Allie is a lot easier now, I think, as an adult. I love the relationship that we are forming now. Thanks everyone. You're the best in Oklahoma. Absolutely, Josh.
Yes.
Allie, she's planning a wedding, and we posted a video where we went and we toured the chapel with her. It's a chapel up on the hill or in Tulsa, and we were like, oh, she chose a venue, and then she was here this weekend and she was like, I'm not real sure I want to get married at the chapel. And we already posted a video. You're just gonna have to. No, I'm playing. But our faithful followers that she was going to the chapel. But no, she is she's thinking about it, but she's just not sure. I love the chapel. I was just in love with it. The stained glass windows was just so beautiful. She said, why are you about to cry? And I'm like, I have no idea. Hot Wheels and Legos everywhere. My stepdad had renal cell carcinoma. Then after having 1 kidney removed for that 3 years later has ended stage renal failure. It's been a rough ride. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kevin. It's so hard. That's Rusty's dad had that kidney removed, and then they found a tumor in his lungs, and
they found a tumor between the 2 of the, well, I don't remember what the name of the 2 arteries are, and right beside his spine, and they had to go in and robotically and manually remove it.
It's just crazy.
It's just been nuts.
Rosanna had 2 and 2, but when the boys hit teens, they want to be in charge. Amen. Rosanna, I get you. We have 1 kid left at home. He's a 17-year-old boy, and by golly gosh darn, nobody knows anything because he knows it all. Simply Southern Roots, 3 boys and 3 girls. Then Miss Brooklyn, we got 11 at 11 days old, 4th girly. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's so awesome. Rusty's sister was adopted, and she was a day old, right? She was
3 days old.
3 days old when they brought her home. And they were 3 boys and then her. So yes. That's awesome. Hey, Homestead Engraving Business Live, how are you guys doing? And then hit the thumbs up. Thank you so much. Cancer is just a nasty beast. Glad it's coming around for your pops. Thanks, Kevin. That's awesome. And the boys want to challenge you. Yes, Rosanna.
Daily.
Oh, and about the craziest things. It's like, take the trash out. Why?
Why do I have to take the trash out? Why can't you take out the trash? Because I'm 48 years old, fat, and lazy. Get the daggone trash out.
Yes, they do. They challenge on everything. It's ridiculous. It really is. But, just kind of one of those things, I guess.
Boys.
Yes. Praying for her 2 siblings. Right. We have 4 kids, 7, 6, 4, and 2. Busy. Yes, you are.
Lord.
Very busy.
I loved it though. I wouldn't trade it for anything. But when we lived out in the panhandle of Oklahoma, I was coaching Allie's basketball team, which was the 5th, and then we went into 6th grade coaching basketball. But we had Allie in 6th grade basketball. Amos was in 5th grade basketball, and Cody was in
third grade.
3rd grade basketball. Yeah. They never played in the same town.
Oh,
the older two played in this town. The youngest one played in this town.
It was run, 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 go, go, go all the time. But we really miss it. There are days that we're like, man, you know, it was always so fun. We should have had more kids, I guess.
Yeah, Josh, we're going to get animals again. We still have 2 feeder pigs, and we have our chickens. Really talking if we can ever get past this health issue with the state of getting some meat rabbits again.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Again, I say again, we've never done the meat rabbit thing.
We kind of tried. It was not a good thing.
Kind of tried it.
Thanks, Kevin, for stopping in. And yeah, go bathe those sticky boys because they always stink.
They always stink. I had a lady tell me they don't stink, they just smell tired.
That was Cindy from Pathways Homestead. Right. Yes, and Simply Southern Roots, we are trying to get her 2 siblings that's in the court system. It's 18 months and 3 months. Wow. Well, yes, we will definitely be praying for you guys that y'all can get the siblings. That is awesome. Bless you guys.
Yes, that's
a hard road, and that is awesome.
And I'm going to tell you guys, if you haven't already, a good channel to watch that has done a lot of foster adopt is Walker Farm Fam.
Yeah.
They're amazing people, and they're into the foster adopt program too. So
yes, and that's so awesome. I just think, I mean, that is just amazing. And yes, bless you, definitely. And Rosanna says, well, my happy time is now. They are all parents and had to deal with teens. When they complain to me, I just smile at them. Yes.
I can't wait.
I know. I'm so excited. I'm like, I hope all your kids act exactly the way you acted towards me. That's I don't know if that's a curse or a blessing, but hey, I'm ready.
Yes.
Josh says, I got rabbits. I can let you know when I get some ready this spring. That would be awesome, Josh.
You're here in Oklahoma too, aren't you, Josh?
Yes.
Like right around the Tulsa metro area?
That would be awesome.
Yeah,
we could definitely do that. We didn't really have meat rabbits. Our 2 boys had decided they wanted rabbits. We were at Atwoods, and I said, I'm not buying you rabbits because I'm not taking care of them. And they said, no, we'll take care of them. I said, I tell you what, go home, build a hutch. They were teenagers still. I said, build a hutch, and then we'll get rabbits. And I just wanted to see that they were committed. They came home, built a hutch, so then I had to buy the rabbits. We got the rabbits.
Hi, Britton Farm Homestead.
Hey, welcome. And we had those, and then one of them escaped because, you know, how great of a hutch is, I don't even remember how old they were, 15 and 13 or something.
Yeah, something like that.
So anyway, one escaped, and the cat got it. It was just a big mess. Well, then we got 2 more rabbits, and we didn't realize, I guess we knew they were a pair, but we thought they were really young because we didn't know. And the doe had babies, and then the buck killed. It was just a real big mess. And then the doe ate the rest, and
the doe kind of freaked out.
And I freaked out. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. And at that point, we were just learning goats. We had goats, and so I was like, I can't deal right now. We're gonna have to wait.
Simply Southern put some kind of safe combination up there. What's that say? 29, 25.
23, 22, 10, 16, 3, 18 months, 3 months. Man, that's a house full. That's what that is. That is definitely a house full, but that is awesome. Bless you. Oh, not 10, 19. So 29, 25, 23, 22, 19, 16, 3, 18 months, and 3 months. Yeah, lottery picks. Yay! Does that mean we have to split it? Is this like a group?
I'm thinking that's better off as a safe combination than it is a combination of ages and kids.
Oh, wow. That is awesome, though. That is. Can you imagine that?
Shoot me
awesome.
In the foot. My 3 give me enough grief. I can't imagine what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yes.
Boy, you guys are angels.
No, but can you imagine house full? That is
Oh,
awesome.
It would be fun.
Yes, we wouldn't have had to give up the farm then. We'd had plenty of room for everybody.
Yes.
We went by the farm the other day. We had to go and we went to check. We didn't get our mail changed over until like a week after we had been here. So everything else. And then we also had the book to the tractor that we left for the new owners. And so we went by there, but they weren't there. And yeah, they're doing all kinds of remodeling and stuff. So I mean, that's really
they're
cool.
remodeling. They're making it their own. And
Yes,
that's awesome.
that is awesome. That is a good deal. So they have 2 little boys. So I mean, they're going to love that place, and we're excited for them because we did get to meet them when we went to go get our cow.
Yeah.
Our cows, I guess. And you know, they had come out to see if they could help us. And yeah, they have 2 little boys, and it's going to be awesome for them.
It's going to be a good place for them. They've got room to stretch out, and them boys are going to be playing and carrying stuff up and going down by the pond and building forts and getting ticks and poison ivy. And
Yay!
yeah.
That's so fun. Our youngest son, there cannot be poison ivy in the air because that kid is covered. He's so incredibly allergic.
Josh has 2 sets of twins, 18 and 22, all girls.
Oh my goodness.
Josh, if you ever need to get away, just give me a call, brother.
Yes, Britton Farm Homestead said, Simply Southern Roots, you have a ball team. Yes.
Yes.
That is awesome.
I've got a basketball team, 3 more, and I have a football team.
Yeah. So 2 sets of twins. Wow. Okay, so I have 2 brothers that fathered twins. So I have identical twin nieces who just turned 30. And then my other brother has a boy and girl twins, set of twins, and they are 12, I think. So yeah, that's so cool. That is really awesome. Yeah, that's a lot of girls. Oh. Josh, ooh, that's a lot of girls.
God bless you, brother.
But maybe, and here's a theory, and you have to look at it in perspective. So maybe because we only had 1 girl, had we had more than 1 girl, it may have been easier.
I think it probably would have, because our one girl's pretty much a diva.
She's a princess.
No, she's no princess. She made sure to let me know that at a real young age.
Josh says it's so much drama. I can imagine. Oh my goodness. So when Allie was probably 12 or 13, we had talked about adopting. There was a family that was needing assistance, and it was a 2-year-old little girl, and all we were waiting on was a phone call.
If they'd have called us, we already had everything lined up. We were ready to drop everything we were doing, make the 6-hour trip, pick her up, and come home.
Right. So we sat down with the kids to talk to them, and Allie at the time, she said, I don't think so. And we said, well, it's kind of a done deal if they call. And she said, I'm the only girl here. And we're like, well, Allie, you're just going to have to.
You've got the biggest bedroom, so you know, it only makes sense to get another girl, and you can share your room. And where did she say she could sleep?
She said, no, she's not sleeping with me. She can sleep on the couch. I said, Allie, she's 2. And she said, not a problem. So it's probably a good thing they didn't call. My 2 boys are the oldest and 2 girls the youngest. Maybe that was the difference. And that could be
that
too.
Could be.
Yes.
Our daughter's the oldest, and let me tell you, she put her mama to the test.
Josh Connor says, my daughter's nickname is Princess Diablo.
You're right. Now keep in mind, you guys, when Rachel and I got together, the kids were 11, 9, and 7. So
11-year-old daughter.
Yeah, our daughter was 11.
And then the boys were 9 and 7.
And I told her one day, I said, come on, princess, let's go. And she looked at me. If looks could have killed y'all, I'd have been splattered on the wall. And she said, I am not a princess. I am Alicia. I said, but you're my princess. I am not a princess. Fast forward to 17. Why are you being like that? I'm a princess. Oh, no. No. I've heard for 6 years how you are not a princess. You are not a princess. Drama queen, maybe, but not a princess.
It's okay. Hey, Farmstead Smith. Hi. Yes. I don't know. But now she's like, she's getting married. So now she's like, oh, Mom, look at this princess dress.
I told her the other day, I said, you can't wear a princess dress.
Hey, going green, Mom.
Why not? I said, because you're not a princess. She said, I was just young. I'm a princess. Oh, no. And I don't let her forget it either. I make sure to get her all there. Oh, you're not a princess.
It's too funny. It's too funny how they grow and change. And we are a blended family. So Allie was 11 and Cody was 7. They're my biological kids. And then Amos, it was 9 at the time.
And we don't know who his daddy is.
Yeah, okay. He looks just like his daddy. Once they have kids of their own, they get it. Yes, that's it. I can't wait. I can't wait.
I'm ready.
And so, yeah, when Rusty and I got together, it was Rusty and Amos taking on the world. This bachelor and his son, these 2 little bachelors taking on the world. I don't know how I didn't have an anxiety attack.
I still can't believe she kept us around.
And we had 2 very different parenting styles. Like, I was a helicopter mom. The kids,
no.
Oh my goodness, they couldn't play in the front yard without me there.
6 foot chain link fence with barbed wire around the top of it.
It wasn't that bad. It was crazy. Simply said, y'all might look into fostering. It's a joy like no other. Still kid drama with lots of baggage, but awesome. Yes, we have talked about that.
We have talked about it. I've got a really good friend up in South Dakota that when I lived up there many years ago, I was at their house one night when Paul came, and he was, I'm going to say about 14, 18 months old. It broke my heart to see the condition that baby was in. Mm-hmm. And his twin sister, they got separated to go into foster care. His wife at the time had already fostered a couple kids, and they had to go through the tribe up there to do the adoption, and they wound up sticking through it. The last time I know that Allie talked to him would have been, what, 2 years ago?
Oh, longer
her senior year, 3 years ago.
Yeah, she's 21 now. So.
She talked to him her senior year. She was doing a report on foster care and adoption, and he had said he had adopted 17 kids over the years. And that to me is just amazing. And I'm still good friends with him on Facebook, and he's always popping off. I mean, hey, so-and-so is going to the Air Force. So-and-so joined the Marine Corps. So-and-so is doing this. Oh, and by the way, we're going to a Pee Wee football game because these 2 are playing. It's like, my goodness, man.
Farmstead Smith said, oh, yes, they are definitely princess dresses. They surely make you feel like one. Oh, my goodness. She's been pointing out stuff, showing me, Mom,
I'm assuming this is his wife.
Who said that it was?
There's a woman.
I'm like, what? I'm not on the same page. Yes, so she shows me, she's like, I think this one suits me, and it's completely covered in sparkles, and I'm like, I bet it doesn't suit the wallet.
But it's been awesome.
Farmstead Smith says, I'm confused. Laugh out loud. Yes. I was confused too. Yes, so anyway, back to our parenting styles. I was a helicopter mom, and Rusty was like, Amos was like, I'm going to the liquor store and smoke some cigarettes, and he's like, yeah, cool, see you later, son. No. I'm playing, but that's what it felt like. So it was nuts when we got together because we had different parents. He would say, Dad, can I go to the playground? And he's like, yeah, be back in a few minutes, or be back
in an hour.
And I'm like, oh, you can't let him walk down there.
What if somebody takes him? Must have, don't bring him back.
all the sparkles. Oh my goodness. She says, look at this. It's, yeah, she's just, her head is in the clouds right now. And then she's going to see the price tags, and then she's going to be like,
but the one that she saw, and we're thinking, you know, we're looking $2,000-$3,000 for this dress. She's like, guess how much it is?
And I'm like, oh my goodness.
It's only $249.
I couldn't believe that.
Buy it.
Yes, that was awesome. That was all. She said David's Bridal is having a big sale. So I'm like, well, we may need to go and check that out because I can handle that. Sold, yes. Yes, praise God for Angel Warriors. Yes, definitely. So yeah, she's all in. She's ready. She's been watching Say Yes to the Dress religiously. She said, I just watch it all the time. And I'm thinking, oh my goodness.
And her fiance, God bless him, he just says, whatever you want.
Whatever, I'm good. Yeah. Parson Smith says, that's where I got mine too. Yes, I couldn't believe I took her there her senior year and got her prom dress. And I couldn't believe the prices. I was like, man, this is really good. They have some really good deals there. So I told her, we need to remember this whenever you're getting married. Hey, Wonderland Acres, welcome. So yeah, she's been looking. So who knows? And like I said, she was dead set on the chapel. She was going to get married at the chapel, and then this last weekend she told her dad, no, I'm not getting married at the chapel.
I don't know about the chapel. You know, it's a little bit fancy, and I'm not quite that type of fancy person, Bob. I looked at her dead in the eye and said, baby girl, pick one.
Yeah.
We're not waiting until a month before going, I don't have a place to get married because it's going to be in my living room, and I can't get 190 people in the living room.
I know, and that the guest list keeps growing. It's crazy. Farmstead Smith, but I think mine was more like $400. It wasn't even a full dress, knee length, laugh out loud, knee length dress. That is awesome. Allie wore cocktail dresses for every formal until her senior year, and her dad threw such a fit over, that's not a prom dress.
I'm going to go buy. I'm getting a prom dress. I'm getting a really fancy prom dress. She comes home with something we could have bought at Walmart. And I'm like, that's a cocktail dress. That's not a formal. Yes, it is. Just ask my friends. Her senior year, she did oblige me. And she got a formal dress, a full-length formal. And now guess what she's looking at for wedding dress?
Full-length formal.
She liked the way that the full-length dress felt.
Yes. And I said, you just gotta just go with what your dad is saying, because he graduated a long time ago when they still wore the big, full dresses.
Long time ago.
With the poofy.
Yeah.
The big hair.
Well, she got the big hair.
Going Green Mom says, wait, I thought she was a princess. I know, right?
No.
Oh my goodness.
Not a princess. Drama queen maybe, but not a princess.
Oh my goodness, yes. Hey, there was nothing wrong with the big poofy dresses and the poofy hair. I had the poofy hair too.
I'm just glad that nobody had fireworks when the girls were out driving around cruising.
Poofy sleeves. The big, and then it wasn't bad enough that they were poofy. A lot of times you had the shoulder pads. I mean, just in regular shirts even. I had some regular just blouses that had the shoulder pads, and we all look like linebackers with big hair. Yeah. Hey, if you had short hair, then you had the helmet anyway. Helmet head and linebacker pads. Yeah. We were great.
Hey, GD Blaze, how are you?
Hey, welcome.
Welcome in. Welcome to our madness.
Oh my goodness. Yes, so I don't think Allie will let us do poofy sleeves on her.
Yeah. Overwork Gardener's here. How are you?
Welcome. We are doing really good.
We're doing good. Just been going over a few things to catch everybody up that's coming in. We are completely moved into the new house.
Yay.
We're working on the office room, trying to get it finished up so we can get moved into it. Talking
Hey,
about
Hot Wings Outdoor Life.
wedding
Welcome.
plans, and there are different types of parenting. Sometimes they work and sometimes they don't, but we're parents.
Yes. Simply Southern Root says, I'm listening in the barnyard.
Yay!
Yay! New bed review. Oh, yeah. Hey, it's actually a pretty good bed. I'm sitting here going, really, we bought this bed that's rolled up in this little.
I still can't believe it. We're driving down the highway the other day, and Rachel said, look, somebody got a new bed. I said, yeah, they got a cheap one. She said, how do you know? I said, it didn't come rolled up. Dude.
It's actually a pretty good bed. It's a little too soft for me, but I'm adjusting. Rusty's been great. He sleeps like a baby.
Boy, I go to bed at night and I go right to sleep.
Yeah, so
I think it's the new pillow.
oh my, yeah, if you saw the video, see, girls get blamed for shopping for things that are, you know, that you don't need, but we were in there looking for a mattress, and somebody needed not just a pillow, one with a little cutout.
It's a contour pillow.
Who's the princess now? No, I'm the goddess.
You're right. The goddess that I serve.
Oh, Hot Wings Outdoor Life making dinner right now. Ooh, what are you making?
What's for dinner?
Yeah. What kind did you get? We got a rolled up kind of mattress.
We got the bargain kind.
Literally, it came rolled. You could carry it on your
I did. I picked it up. I took it off the trailer. I threw it up on my shoulder, carried it in, cut the little piece of tape on it, and it unrolled and started airing up. It's a spring type mattress.
It is. It's foam infused, and I mean, it's a good mattress. Wonderland Acre says, me too. Ooh, what are y'all making for supper? Hey, we'll just have a potluck right here, right now. So thought I would say hello while the chicken is baking and the veggies cooking. Ooh, baked chicken and veggies. It sounds like a good supper to me.
You just make ghost pepper and Carolina Reaper burgers. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Them suckers are hot.
Yes.
See, excuse me. I like spicy foods. I just haven't been brave enough to try the Reaper and the ghost peppers.
Yes.
They sound scary.
Farm says, was it the purple? I forgot. Yes, it was purple.
Yes, it was purple.
It was a purple rolled up mattress. Those sound good. Over at Gardner, yes. I think we're gonna do tacos. I bought some finger limes, so I had been dreaming about using finger limes on tacos. Ooh, tacos sound good. Hey, I made some goat meat tacos. Oh, they were so good. They were so good, and I didn't know if I was gonna like goat meat, but I really liked it. Not making anything special, just throw together with rice, ground pork, and tomatoes.
Hey, it sounds good.
I'm in. Yes, anything. That's last night. Rusty said, I'm so tired of eating out, so I made fideo with sausage and tomatoes, and he's like, this is what I wanted, just something thrown together.
And some good cayenne pepper salsa in there.
Oh yeah. It's
about
yummy
half a loaf of bread.
Over at Gardner, yes. You know what? That's cool. I don't know what it is about peppers. I love growing peppers. We have a lot of them. Bless you.
Thank you.
I got the pasta salad side with bacon bits, mayo, and French's yellow mustard done in the ooh, that sounds good too. See, now I'm just hungry now.
Over at Gardner says I have 14 goats. I'll send you. I just want one that's big enough to butcher. I'm easy that way.
We sold our 5 goats. We had 5 goats. We had to sell them with our farm, but we still have the pigs out there, the feeder pigs. Hey, they're tearing up our garden area for the spring. We completely missed out on the fall garden, but that's okay. We're gonna have a great spring garden. The pigs are out there, they're working on it.
They're tearing it up and they're loving it.
They are. So we got them, definite rotational areas so they can make sure and get all the roots out. We're so ready.
What do they call it? Rotational grazing?
Rotational grazing. I think it's rotational rooting with
well,
with pigs because they don't graze.
They're grazing about 8 inches below the surface.
Right. My husband is all about the hot, spicy peppers, ghost peppers, all that. I don't know why he's all about torturing himself. Right. I made some hot pepper jelly. It is hot. It has.
Oh my God, is it good?
It has pecan and Thai peppers, and it's hot. Like you have to eat it.
Not saying it was real hot. She made it. So taste it, see if it's any good. I put just a little. You know how you're doing when you're cooking? You put a little bit on your finger and you'll taste it. I put it on my lip and my lip went numb. Oh, that's gonna be some good stuff.
Marcus, man. I think he's just likes having something to beep about. That's awesome. Hot Wings Outdoor Life. I have one plant out of all my indoor garden stuff left, and I hope this jalapeno gives me some instead looking pretty and giving me leaves. My other one that was doing good didn't take well to replanting. Oh man, that's just crummy. I thought about digging up some of the pecan plants and then moving them inside, but I didn't get them before we moved away, and I don't want to get shot going back to the farm. Going back to the farm. Hey, I'm just grabbing a pecan plant, okay? My goats ate Carolina Reaper and ghost pepper pods and didn't even phase them. Wow. I think they're
seasoned from the inside out.
Yeah, that's what I said. We were feeding the pigs, and I'm like, seasoned from the inside. That's gonna be some hot sausage.
We grow chorizo on our farm.
It says, I think they're straight from the hot place. Don't get me wrong. I really do like them. I just don't like when the goats. Oh my goodness. Over at Gardner, into my garden. Hot Wings Outdoor Life. That's.
Hey, Southern West Homestead.
Hey, Southern Blessed. And then it was 33 degrees this morning. Oh, nothing froze, but I guess it is done here. Farmstead Smith. Holy cow.
Where in the world are you at?
Yes.
Like Canada?
We were in the 50s this morning, and I was freezing enough. Oh my goodness. Hey, Southern Bless. Yep. Hope you're well. Mac, we were listening to you sing earlier.
Amazing. You need to be on the radio, brother.
And your range. I mean, like, you can hit those high notes.
You need to be on the radio.
Oh no, my phone died, so you're gonna have to read up there.
Oh, I can't read up there, so you're gonna have to read it. Okay. Going Green Mom. Okay, we fostered a few times earlier. But yeah, we definitely need. They're in Central Oregon.
Oh wow, and you frosted a few times. Oh my goodness, that's crazy.
That's too cold for September.
Yes, it's too cold.
I might be debating about turning the heater on. At 33 degrees, I'd be turning the heater on for sure. I mean, I like it cool. Last night, I so wanted to just open the windows, put a box fan in the window, but I kind of got outvoted on that one. But I think tonight we're going to be sleeping with the window at least cracked, because it will be nice. The temperature's supposed to be in the 60s tonight, so, and it's not raining, so we don't have to worry about getting wet.
Mm-hmm. And then would you all send that frost and cold weather to Arizona, please? Hottest, driest year. Oh my goodness. Isn't that crazy how it's just so.
No, it didn't hurt our ears. We're too busy laughing.
Ducting replaced. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Legacy Home is in the house. Hey,
Legacy Home.
Welcome.
779 at lunch, 57 by 3.
Oh my goodness, that's a heck of a drop.
That's like living in Oklahoma. You never know. If you don't like the weather, wait 10 minutes, it will change. Oh yeah,
pack rats. I think when we were redoing the house, I think there was a pack rat here because we kept finding huge, nests. They are the worst. Was in the 40s last night. We had the windows open, makes for good snuggling weather. Aw, you're right.
Right.
That is awesome. I can't wait to get our wood burning stove in.
Yeah.
We've got a wood burning stove. We have to get that room done so we can move everything in.
Gotta get everything out of the dining room so I can to work.
Yeah.
The only problem I'm having now is I don't have any woods to go chop down.
I know.
I'm gonna have
That's
to go
crazy.
find some place to cut firewood now, but I
Yeah.
bet I can find it.
We've been getting into the 40s at night, and I shut the windows this afternoon. They got shut when it frosted, but my son, I can't read that fast. Here, let me see if I can.
Okay. They got shut when it frosted, but my son keeps opening them. Dallas, Texas, it's going to be 52 tonight. Can't believe it.
Oh my goodness.
Farmstead Smith says we did it in sheet metal this time. They had the slinky plastic type. Like, hello, there's no one around us. Of course, the pack rats are gonna come here to eat everything.
Yes,
Absolutely.
Yes. 2 weeks ago up in Flagstaff, it was 37 at night. Wow. Ooh, that's a little cold.
Oh, Mac, you're not gonna get me in trouble, brother. I ain't even reading that out loud. I know I'm 14 hours away, but Patty will still reach through this phone and smack a knot on my head.
40s at night right now for Simply Southern Roots. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. I can't believe how quick fall came in this year.
Yes.
I mean, I know it's technically already fall, but usually it's still, pretty warm.
And I can remember as a kid, though, this was normal.
Yeah, that's true, because Halloween, even when our kids were little, we were always like, well, we got to make sure that you're dressed warm for Halloween. And then as the kids got older, it was like, meh. Go Dallas, sorry, couldn't help it. Yes. And then what? Okay, so I'm trying to catch up. I am new to your channel. So you sold a farm and moved. Legacy Home and Garden.
Yes, we did. We had 6.69 acres. We are that close to empty nest. So after our two oldest kids have grown and moved out, our youngest is graduating this year. So we decided, there's no need for this big house.
Yeah.
We sold our farm and land. We bought a lot smaller house, a lot less land, and we flipped the house. So if you go back and look through the videos, you'll see the house flip. We're in, and we've got 1.5 rooms left, and we're working on one of the rooms now. So yeah, it's definitely a work in progress, but
Yes.
Our main goal at this point is we're going back and we're trying to reteach ourselves how to be self-sufficient.
Yeah.
We're not
We're
necessarily
on a quest for
a
self-sufficiency.
quest for
Yes.
self-sufficiency, and more than self-sufficiency, we're wanting to go debt-free.
Yes. So that's our quest right now. Whoops.
Okay, sorry guys, I gotta back this up here.
Trying to bring it up. Yeah, and we are in the northeastern Oklahoma. I think somebody said, I forgot. Okay, Farmstead Smith said, I forgot where you guys are at. That's where we are.
in northeast Oklahoma in the Tulsa area.
Tulsa area, yes.
We're Gardner, the Flex.
Hot Wings Outdoor Lesson says, dinner is done, so y'all have a wonderful evening. Go and enjoy your dinner or your supper.
Supper. No, yeah, I wish we had 6.6 million acres. 6.69 acres.
Yes, that would have been awesome.
Oh man, I could have retired very well on
Oh my
6.6
goodness,
million acres.
that is so wonderful. Best wishes for your success. Thank you so much. Yes, it's been a journey for sure.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, so yeah, that's been nuts. I was kind of going back.
Yeah, our videos cover a little bit of everything. The one thing we don't do, we leave it all up to Mac at Simply Southern Blessed Homestead is the singing. We leave that to Mac.
He's
That's
so
his
good at it.
specialty on Tuesday nights. You have to go make sure you go check them out tomorrow night. For enough money in a super chat, Mac will sing just for you.
Oh, he called you out. Now you're gonna have to do it. Isn't that called pimping? Are you pimping him out?
No, it's only pimping if I get a cut.
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to help him out. He's retired, trying to make it on his pension. I just want to help him out. I don't want the man to starve.
Overwork Gardner used to work in air conditioning. Says metal duct is the way to go. He just says that he hates installing that. Oh, he says so. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yes, it's just been nuts. But we have come leaps and bounds, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and getting stuff. So getting things, flipped over and.
Yeah, we're gonna straighten out, and then, guys, here's what's blowing my mind. Every time we talk about it and think about it, we have paid 3 months mortgage, 2 months worth of utility bills, electricity and water, homeowners insurance, and all our taxes for 3 months for the same amount of money we were spending on mortgage
For 1 month.
for 1 month. That's not including the utilities,
Oh my God.
just the mortgage. It's been so mind blowing and it's so relieving. Rachel and I were talking about today. There was so much stress and so much tension all the time. Got to make sure we're getting this done. Got to make sure we're invoicing. We got to make sure we're working extra, and we got blah blah. Got to make sure that this gets paid. Okay, we got the mortgage paid. Now we got to work. Got to get that extra $2,000 so we can make sure the gas and water gets paid. Now we got to make sure that the
it was a hustle. Constant. We had our own business, but it was still definitely a hustle. And at one point we had 2 crews running. We had a commercial lawn care business. We had 55 commercial properties and probably about a dozen
11
residentials. And so we had 2 crews running, and there was so much stress involved there. But we knew we had to maintain at least that to be able to maintain where we were. So we really cut back this year, and then we realized very fast that by cutting back, we could not maintain. So if anything good came of the Rona, is the housing market boomed. And so we decided, hey, now's the time. So we put the farm on the market, and like you said, we had a contract on it in 3 days.
And honestly, guys, we thought, we'll throw this number out there. It's gonna take a couple weeks if anybody bites, and 3 days. And it's like, oh my Lord, what do we do? This is real. This is happening, and it's been a blessing. I'm telling you right now, it's been the best thing that could have happened to us.
Hi, Wonderland Acres. Thanks for coming in. Enjoy your dinner.
Thanks for coming in. Enjoy supper. Supper, not dinner.
Supper, not dinner. Farm Smith says, oh, that's what we really wanted, but didn't want to. Okay. Yes. So, sold our house in 2 weeks. It was crazy. Seller's market for sure. Yes, Britton Farm Homestead. It has been nuts. It's crazy how fast things are going. Legacy, thank you, Legacy Home and Garden. Yes. So now we're going into we let go of the lawn care business. We had done that for 5 years, and the guy that we bought this house from was so impressed that we flipped the house in 38 days.
38 days. That's working our full-time job.
Yeah.
Any extra work we can pick up, and then coming over here and working a lot of times till 1, 2 o'clock in the morning to get up at 6 and 7 and do it all over again.
Yes.
But we knew we have 37 days. And we made it happen.
Yes, and so he's been talking to Rusty about hiring Rusty to kind of go and work with him, because he does this. He flips houses and stuff. So I think that would be great. And then I am going back to the corporate world. So I just got a job with Modern Woodmen of America. So I'm excited. I'm super excited. I'm excited to be back in the game, and that I didn't go back into banking. Nothing wrong with banking. I was a banker for 12 years, but it's going to be fun to learn something new. So yeah, super, super excited. to be doing that. But yeah, it's all falling into place. It's crazy how when things are meant to be, you don't have to work so hard for them. I mean, we're always working hard, but it's just the way things fall into place. It's just crazy the way that happens.
For so many years, we were working our tails off, stealing from Peter to pay Paul, and that's the American dream: bigger, better, fancier, work harder, pay more.
Yes.
And we found this amazing community that we're in now with you guys, and we realized you don't have to have that big bill and all those all that money to throw out there to steal a line from Dave Ramsey. And I quote him, and I love the quote, is, "We were trying to impress people that we didn't even like."
Yeah. So it's crazy how that happens. New path, new life. God knows what he's doing. You're absolutely correct.
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and start watching my hockey game. Y'all have a good one. Woohoo!
We've been to a hockey game before. Don't understand the rules, but we went twice.
Yay! It was fun. I thought it was fun.
It was fun.
Yes. I just picked an apple off the old apple tree. Aw, just getting right. Daughter is bringing pizza and just of our busy day. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Pizza does sound good too.
Yeah, it does.
Yep. We may have to order a pizza.
Yeah.
Since we're still working on the room. But yes, and go enjoy your game. Absolutely.
Yes, enjoy that game, and I hope your team wins.
I think you're right, Farmstead Smith. I think I am just hungry. Everything sounds. I know, he's been eating this whole time.
I've been eating jelly beans.
Is it jelly beans?
Yeah.
Are you leaving the black ones? So who likes black jelly beans? Does anybody here like black jelly beans? We're always like.
I read a story on the news yesterday. Man dies from eating too much black licorice.
And you believed it because it was on the internet?
Yeah.
Okay. It was on the internet. It must be true.
It's gotta be true. It's on the interwebs.
Oh, see, Britton Farm Homestead says, I like the black jelly beans. Rusty's mom.
Send me your address. I'll gladly package these bad boys up, mail them your way.
We'll just save them and send them to you.
Oh, that one must have been rubbed up against some black ones because it kind of tastes. See all those?
Yeah, he's putting
Those
them
are
on.
the black ones.
They had a sweetly in Finland, and people loved it there. Salted black licorice. Ooh. Salted.
Lots of salt, so you couldn't taste it.
It's actually factual. Hey, that kind of rhymes. Licorice. What? Licorice. What did she say?
It's actually factual. Licorice
is an herb that affects blood pressure. I have heard that.
It lowers it, right?
It lowers blood pressure?
I think so.
Unless you really don't like it, then it might raise your blood pressure because you're eating it. At Easter, you can buy a bag of just black jelly beans. I know, I've seen it, and I always thought, I wonder who buys that.
People that don't have taste buds.
Oh, whatever. I think it's great. But you know what?
Taste buds, they just don't have a good relationship with them.
Oh, see, it raises it. It raises your blood pressure. Isn't that
see
crazy?
There? That's why I don't eat the black ones. I already have high blood pressure. I don't need to go no higher. You have to tell my mom, quit eating it.
Quit eating that. That's what's causing your blood pressure. But I'm pretty sure that's not, like, that's the actual herb. It's not like the refined process.
Well,
not a good relationship with the taste buds. Those people who like spicy peppers like my husband.
We have a very good relationship with our taste buds. They just don't like us.
Well, see, and I think root beer tastes like black licorice.
Oh no, root beer is
And
good.
he says, no, it's really good. And I'm like, I think it tastes like black licorice, but I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, like it.
That is why the guy died threw off his chemistry, which is why he died. Oh.
See, it was on the interwebs and it was true. Spiked it and just
killed him. Well, you know, it falls into the natural flavor category. Isn't that crazy? That's really awesome, though.
It is crazy. I did not know that, and that's another. Anybody that knows very much about me knows I am a vast bowl of worthless knowledge.
There's time for everything.
Once in a while, I do actually know a fact, and that's something else I can put in there.
Yeah, you got another little.
Raises blood pressure.
Raises blood pressure. Yep. Internet being true. Yes. I agree. You guys, it is 7:01. We've reached our hour. So we probably better get back busy on that room and go get a pizza.
That's what I'm saying. Is it pizza time? We talk about, that's the crazy part. We talk about pizza for lunch.
Lots of lives. Yes. Lots of lives on Monday. Yes. So, make the rounds and support all the people. So good. Thank you so much for stopping in. Thank you.
Thank you guys, everybody, for stopping in and talking with us and putting up with our craziness.
Trying to get it restricted now. Isn't that crazy?
What are we restricting?
The licorice. Anyway, thanks you guys for stopping by. We'll see y'all next Monday and
next Monday night at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time.
So until next time, God bless.
See ya.